Hitler was also fixated on unifying Nazi ideology and German identity, using carefully managed plebiscites to legitimize his policies and actions. Manipulating public perception, using one of the pillars of democracy as a propaganda tool. Do you, German man and German woman, approve of this policy of your Reich government? And are you prepared to declare it to be your own view and your own will to solemnly profess your belief in it? Of the 45 million Germans who voted, over 95% said yes. The question and the response were both products of a state where every poster, picture, and slogan reminded you to conform to the notion of one people, one Reich, one Führer.
People tend to say, even if they stole, at least we got something out of it. And that becomes the justification. Even if they stole money, at least we have roads, we have hospitals. And that's really sad, you know, that when you start being grateful for the morsels from oppression, how do you impoverish a nation so much that you empty not just their coffers, but also, you know, their spirit?
In a hidden radar-proofed bunker 5 miles below the surface in the middle of Mindoro, Filomeno Esquivel, Benjamin Esquivel's only son, was locked up and far from the world above with his wife, Gabriella, and their only child, Athena. Pilo, di na tayo pwede magtagal pa dito sa loob. Kailangan natin siya dalhin sa owl's nest, Gabriella told Filomeno. Alam ko, pero hindi ako sigurado kung paano tayo makakapasok dun. Alam mong hindi kami magkasundo ng owl, Filomeno replied. The two turned to their daughter, Athena, as her eyes that were shooting bright gold light slowly dimmed. As the light coming out of her faded, the little toddler fell into another deep sleep, just like the numerous other times that it had happened ever since she was born. Tin Man innovations developed overseas with the help of Alvin Agila helped modernize the Philippines within the last few months. From online banking and cashless transactions, investing, communicator implants, mild prosthetic enhancements, hybrid vehicle technologies, synthetic human companion production, and improved vote counting machines. The latter proved to be so efficient as it counted over 30 million votes in just a few hours, essentially heralding the next president. It was an easy transition from being brainwashed to being very giddy for another election season since the Viper Queen went missing. After waking up from the Fox's brainwashing, people thought of the most peaceful way to fix this problem. Without fail, even after going through a nationwide brainwash, the most corrupt gaggle of politicians took the opportunity to run for office. While there were a few from the opposition that tried to run, new politicians that have actual credentials to run for office, the people proved that democracy was now flawed. People, after being asleep, have now forgotten their history. And now, the son of an Apophis puppet was now at the highest seat in the country.